Good evening, OLSP members. Let me know who is watching us live. We have a legendary, amazing session for you guys tonight. I want everyone on this session because it's with a person. Let's see if we can get everyone on. I can't tag everyone, which is a shame because I want everyone to meet the legendary, the amazing. No, can't tag everyone, unfortunately. But if you're watching live, that's it, Beverly. Type in live down below. Let's get some comments going so everyone in the group knows about the legend that's joining us today. In fact, the person that's joining us actually owns the world's most legendary wallpaper. Okay, if you ever hear me speaking on lives about wallpaper, then you will know this guy. Okay, and a lot of you will be able to guess who it is joining us tonight. But we want a few more people on. We got a few more comments. Tag people in that should see this, because this is a man you do not want to miss. I've been friends with this guy. David, hope you're well. Steve, MB, Elise, Bob, Beverly, and anyone else not commenting. Anyone, there we go, Victoria. Anyone else not commenting, let me know in the comments that you're here. The more comments we get, the more people that are going to see the owner of the most legendary wallpaper ever. Okay, so I want to see loads of comments. With this one, I want to see loads of questions as well. Jean, hope you're well. Sani, hope you're well. Want to see plenty of questions because he has been with us. Leslie, hope you're well. I don't even know how long now. He's probably been with us 5 years now. 5 years, each and every day. So I'm going to bring on the man, the myth, the legend, and the legendary wallpaper. Robert, how are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm great. I didn't hear any of your intros, so I no idea what you said about me.
Most of it was about your wallpaper, mate, to be honest.
Yeah.
How are you, mate? I'm excited to have you here in front of everyone. How long have you been with us? I tried to work it out, but I couldn't work out how long you've actually been with OLSP now.
In short trousers, I think, weren't you?
Yeah, you were.
2017 was when I first met you.
Wow, so 7 years we've known each other.
And and I joined on the 1st of January 2018. New Year's present to myself, yeah.
And that was when we were doing the old soap, which was Traffic Domination.
Traffic Domination, VIP.
Yep, wow.
VIP all the way. That's all it was, wasn't it? VIP and
away we went. It all kind of started from there, didn't it?
That's it, yeah.
Amazing. So, for anyone that don't know you, Robert, I'm sure everyone should know you. Tell everyone about yourself and give them an introduction. Try not to mention your wallpaper or that you're 126, mate, because most people won't
126, yeah, that's it. Yeah, it was 163 the other week.
Was it?
I'm getting younger by the day. Yeah, I live in Hertfordshire, about 20 miles north of London. Been online since 2007.
Wow, 17 years.
Yeah, 17 years. Didn't get my first computer till 99, but that's because my career was IT, and why would I want a PC when I had millions of quid's worth of kit to play with all day long?
Yeah.
1999, yeah, probably 50 million quid's worth of kit I had to play with every day.
Nice. What made you get into affiliate marketing, mate? David, the subject of today's meeting is interrogating Robert. That's the kind of subject of today's meeting.
Yeah, 2006. Paid to leave yet again. I've been paid to leave in every job I'm unemployable, right? I was nobody's gonna. If anybody read my CV, they think the place was getting shut down, so they'd be in fear of their jobs. So 48, told I was too old to start again in my career, in my IT career.
Really?
Written off at 48. Yeah, crazy, wasn't it? So took a year out basically, and then 2007 started looking around. Did the usual Google Google search, make money online.
As we all
How many
started
people
doing.
start? Yeah. That's the way everybody starts. Started coming across loads of ebook things and a few money games, and I kept getting the same set of emails from different people, quite often with a different link, and I thought, I want to know how that's done.
Mm-hmm.
And one day, one of the emails had a phone number on the bottom. So, which is unusual, isn't it? Who puts their phone number on the bottom of an email?
Very true, yeah.
This person did. And this guy in Australia. And so I phoned the guy up, and he goes, he said, I don't do all that. My mate does all that. I just fix his cars, So, and he gave me the guy's phone number. I phoned him up, and that started my internet journey, because I learned about autoresponders, and within a 3-hour phone call to Australia, we'd become, not only did I have 10 campaigns set up with all the ads, all the emails, traffic going to them.
Your laptop sounds like it's going to take off at any minute, mate.
Is it?
Yeah, I can't believe how...
It's overheating, yeah.
Isn't that a new one?
Yeah, that is a new one, yeah. It's just getting hot, yeah. I'll take the power lead out, see if it shuts it up. But, and a friendship for life. And all those years later, and he's in RLSP in my team.
Is he?
And we've been in several businesses together down the years, both affiliate marketing and MLMs too.
That's crazy. So, a question for me, because I've never asked this before. How much have you made online? Because it must be a good old whack now.
Whack. Yeah, fair old whack, I would say. I was well into six figures.
Well into six figures. Yeah, definitely well into six figures. And that just proves, like, a lot of people think they can't do this thing, or they blame certain things. Robert's 163 years old, guys. A lot of people said happy birthday, by the way. Robert, I don't know where they get 163, and he's able to make it work, guys. So there's no excuse. Okay, and his wallpaper actually creates a black hole if you peel it. So he's not allowed to remove the wallpaper either. So,
I did write a few, a few biggest wins.
Oh, did you?
I thought you'd probably ask something like that. Well, apart from traffic generator for you, which is six figures in leads, isn't it?
Yeah.
But good six figures in leads. Commissions. I used to run YouTube ads years ago.
Yeah.
And spent 13,000 on YouTube ads.
Nice.
But that made me 83 grand in commission.
Nice.
So not a bad return. Bad return. My biggest, I built a list of 4,500. Mm-hmm. I wasn't very good at list cleaning in those days. I didn't really know about that. But so I had 4,500, changed companies, sent one email, made 23 grand in commission.
Wow, nice.
Everybody's going to say, "Oh, what email is this?" It was a story ad. It was a story email, just telling the story of how I met this guy and blah blah blah. with a couple of pictures, and that was it.
23 grand with one email.
23 grand.
That's pretty
Yeah,
insane, mate.
66, over $66,000 in sales.
Wow.
And 23 grand in commissions.
That's
not
nuts.
bad. It's
Not
crazy.
for one email.
One email, yeah. And I was given the idea. Somebody dictated the email to me.
Did they?
I can write it down as quickly. I added the bits to it and put it in my own language. So, yeah. Does email marketing work? Yes.
We all know it works.
And yeah, hugely. So keep building that list, innit? Keep building that list.
100%, mate. Always be building a list. How much have you made with OLSP? Because I actually can't remember in total. Like since OLSP, forgetting about traffic generation.
Yeah. If I add everything together, well, my account says 41 grand, but that's this and the previous version, the 2 previous versions to that, I made 5 figures in. Plus, I've also made well over 5 figures from what I've learned from you.
Yeah.
From some of the products that you've created, and especially with Google Ads, selling ClickBank products, whatever.
Yeah.
All learned from what you've taught.
You've made well over 400 million, I reckon, haven't you? 400,
Yeah.
500 million. No,
when am I going to retire?
When do you get it? Yeah. I think we all wonder that question with the way things are going at the minute. How much do you reckon ballpark? Because that'll be give everyone watching this who think I've got old wallpaper. I'm 163. I don't know if I can do this.
Age is not a barrier, is it?
No, age isn't. It's only a barrier if you're using it as an excuse.
What I found was that my day job, going back, was 30 years in IT, constant change, constant learning, constant change. And I missed the buzz. I missed that constant learning. I couldn't just sit at home doing nothing, even though I could have done at that time.
Yeah.
I could have sat at home and done nothing for 5 to 10 years, really. This industry, everything changes, doesn't it? Facebook changes every day, doesn't it? There's all new softwares to learn. There's always something to learn or adapt.
I think we love that. We both love the same thing about this industry is when you've got the foundations and you get it.
Yeah.
Like there's still loads to keep your brain active, to keep you excited, to keep you moving forward, and there's lots of exciting stuff.
That's it, definitely. Yeah. So, yeah, it's been OLSP's been very profitable. We'll see. For me, how much have I made in OLSP? 60, 80 grand probably. 80, 90 grand altogether.
Not too bad.
Things I've learn't from you too. Yeah, not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad for a little hobby, is it?
No, not bad for a little hobby.
For a retiree,
No,
for an old git like me,
Yeah. For an old git with older wallpaper. I think the best thing.
That's it.
The best thing about OLSP for me, and I think probably for you, isn't that you've made money and you've made good commissions. It's the community aspect. I think that's what I think. Like we wouldn't have met all those years ago if it weren't for us doing this same thing. When we're quite good friends now. I think.
Yeah. We've met up quite a few times.
We have
since then, haven't we? Including getting me 10K thing and all that.
Yeah, that was
at Heathrow, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was at Heathrow. So what attracted you originally to our program? Guys, Robert is a wealth of knowledge, so like if you have any questions, just ask. He doesn't realise how much he knows, but just ask.
What attracted me to it was the conversation that we had at the end of that event, and I thought I was talking about solo ads, I think. Solo ads 2.0, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because everybody else in traffic domination was a solo ad seller, weren't they? Pretty much.
Yeah.
And that event was all about solos or list building, Matt Baser list building. So, but just the conversations that I had with you and Steve, I thought, this guy, I can learn from him.
Yeah.
And that was a big thing. I knew I could learn from you, and that's why I joined Traffic Domination. And yeah,
And
so that was the start of the journey for me here.
do you find the learning keeps continuing over time? Do you find there's always new things to discover and learn and understand?
There's always something to learn. There's always something to learn, isn't there? Or adapt skills, like the Mega Builder software.
Yeah.
Is an adaptation of skills that I've picked up inside and outside of LSP. So I've used a variety of page builders software, for example.
Yeah.
Variety of autoresponders. Yeah, it's been a journey.
It has, mate.
But it's been a really delightful journey, really. And plus the community as well. I've met people, I brought people in that I knew previously from other businesses too. Plus meeting the people in VIP. I do the after show, don't I, on the VIP?
You do, yeah.
That can go on for hours, just chatting. Can literally,
Yeah, that's
I
nuts.
think the longest one I left two people getting another beer at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah, and quite often there's 4 or 5 people, just chatting, and that's when the secrets are shared, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Dave said, plus you met me, that must have kept you going. Annie says snowman. It has to say snowman. So what strategies have you found most effective? Or what strategy would you tell people to start with or to learn, and what one have you found most successful and effective?
The official answer was Facebook, but when I used to go to a lot of seminars, Pitch Fest seminars back in 2009, 10, 8, 9, 10, I suppose, and all on different subjects, and one come up on social media, and I thought, I won't bother going to that. That will never take off, will it? How wrong was I, wasn't it? But and I have done Facebook. I've done Facebook ads quite successfully as well. Got huge engagement on Facebook posts and on pages. So much so that I got banned.
Yeah, as we all do on Facebook.
Yeah. I not only got my Facebook account banned, I got my Facebook business manager banned too. So you've got, if you haven't been banned, you haven't tried hard enough, have you?
Correct. Too many people are worried about getting banned. I'm the opposite. I try and get banned sometimes, and then I know I'm putting in the work.
Find the limits, isn't it? Yeah. But you should never worry. Even Facebook turned around to me and said, well, just use somebody else's. I thought, what the hell?
Yeah, it's crazy.
So, but I was getting too much engagement on my posts too cheaply.
Would you? So they banned
I was
you.
paying fractions of a cent. So, they didn't like it, do they?
Yeah.
But when you spend money, not,
They want to spend
seriously.
loads of money, yeah. So tell everyone what challenges you have faced and how did you overcome them, mate? What, You know, because people watching this, they might be new to affiliate marketing, and they'll hit. Everyone meets some kind of challenge. Something comes up. Well, what challenge did you face, and how did you overcome it to help people watching this?
Um, uh, going on camera. Going on camera was hard, but I think because I hate that, um, and just being in a group environment on Zoom
Really?
helps, doesn't it?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
doing the huddles and things. I do the
No, it helps.
huddles. So and I remember I used to do testimonials on stage for the previous company, but I found that really hard as well because the guy just said just put the mic to your chin. You know, I nearly used to break the end off the microphone. Yeah, because that was my security blanket. You know,
Yeah.
but yeah, being on camera, just talking on camera, so I found because I'm really a sort of quiet person. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you and me would be in a room full of people. We would be we'd be standing aside. You know.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
way. That's the way
very
we
similar.
roll. That's the way we roll, Robert.
Yeah, yeah.
So, what
But
tips would you give people? What tips would you give someone? Going on camera, guys, is a way of increasing your brand, your online presence. It helps no end. Okay, no end. So, what would you say to give some people a tip on how they can overcome that?
I would say maybe even like in this scenario where you're talking to somebody else on camera
So,
because you can bounce ideas, you can bounce off each other. Get somebody to interview you.
yeah, very good. Very good advice. That's what you need to do, guys. You need to say, Wayne, I want to come on the hot seat. That's what you need to say, guys. So if anyone's afraid, like jump on the hot seat. That's what this is for. A lot of it's for people to gain confidence, and because I think we've got a unique community of people. I think we've got a really awesome community. We want to build you guys up. I could bring in experts and all sorts of things, but I want to build you guys up. So you guys learn and do the things you're afraid of, because that's where success lies. So if you want to come on, guys, reach out, and I will get you on at some point in the future. Paul, I
Yeah.
can see you making it. Paul Hammond says, I want on the hot seat when I make 10k. Good goal. Very good goal.
Goal. Yeah, very good goal.
First goal. And, guy, there's a
Always set goals. Always set yourself a goal.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Because, guys, what a lot of people try and do, is they try and think, right, I'm going to try and make 100 grand, don't they? They've got new skills, they've not made any money, and they're like, right, I'm going to make 100 grand. But there's always, I don't know what you call it, like a skills gap, if you like. If you're in your job, you're not got a highly pressured job where you need loads of skills like I didn't work in a factory. There was no way I was going to go from zero to $1 million. So my first goal was to make $100. And once you've made that, your second goal is $1,000. You try and get there a bit quicker. And as you earn that, I don't know if you found this, Robert, but when you got to $10,000, when you get to about $10,000, your skills have to change to make the bigger money.
Yeah.
Like, you can't go zero to $100,000 in 1 month. Some people probably can. But not many. Like 99.9999%. You have to make that $100, learn those initial skills, and then build up and increase from there, because your skills change.
Right, and that was the other thing. Sort of, although I come from an IT techie background, I was never a programmer. I was operating machinery. Most of the time, or problem solving, all buck stops here stuff. But never anything to do with marketing. I was never a coder. So although there was some coding that I had to do for my job, but very little really. I was not a programmer. So, and the actual sales process or marketing was totally alien to me. So that was another skill that I had to completely learn from scratch.
Yeah, that's the
Totally
thing.
from scratch.
Yeah, there's skills you have to learn, guys, to make especially the big money. There's skills I'm always learning. There's skills Robert's learned. You have to learn the next kind of skills. So we've been here 25 minutes already, Robert. So I'm going to see. I've got a whole list of questions myself, but I'm going to put it out there to people watching to see if you guys have any questions for Robert. Let's see if there's any questions.
Even things like writing emails. I remember being at school. I couldn't even write what I did in my holidays. You know, I was, I was never, an author. But once you get in the flow, then it's okay. You know.
That's one of the most important things I found is if you're not sure what to do or you're not sure how to do it, try and just start it, because once you get in that flow, like I've got to do something after this call. I've been putting off for about 5 days, and I'm like, right, after this call I'm fairly clear, so I've got to do it. And I know once I start it, that'll just keep flowing. It's just the starting it that is a pain. So any questions for Robert, guys, let me know in the comments. It could be how did you do it? It could be what was that email? What was in that email? I saw someone ask that. What was in that email? Someone asked.
What was that email? What that email
And was it
promoting?
And was it the real reason you think you made that $66,000 in sales?
Right.
Good question.
The email promoted a free plus shipping book. And I had a story about this young guy who travelled the world, working 2 hours a day, and made 10 grand in a year. And he followed the system that's in this book. And the guy, I'd actually got a picture of me with this guy and the book, you know.
Oh, nice.
It went on to say that there was a couple of other things it said, you know, to pad the story out a bit about the trainer that was training me at the time. And yeah, but it was a high ticket, like OLSP, it was high ticket.
Mm-hmm.
And although there was only a small number of people that actually, you know, 4,500 people that went to, 7 people took the offer up. I'm thinking, oh, I'm never going to do that again. You know what I mean? But you know, you don't need a lot of buyers.
You don't. So what was the what was the reason you made those sales, Rob? Do you think it was the email, or do you think it was the relationship you built with that list, or do you think that what was the real reason? Like, you think?
I'd already made the relationship with the list, although it was with another marketer. So I'd already built that know, like, and trust, because I used to email the list all the time.
Yeah.
Even if I just rewrote the email that the person that's the marketer had sent out, so like people could do the same with you. You know, they get their emails promoting whatever it is, and they've just got they just need to rewrite it, really, saying, yeah, my good friend Wayne is putting on this event for, you know, such and such. He's going to be talking about this, and just spin the emails. That's all I used to do.
Yeah.
In that other business, really, and that's all I really just sort of. I was really surprised at the results I got, but because I never spoke to any of those people.
No, that's.
But I did know some of them. but or I got to know them as well.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, when a commission pops up, you suddenly get more interested in who they are. Yeah. Did I? Yeah. Did I? Yeah. I didn't have the. I didn't have. Although there was buyers, there was previous buyers. Yeah. I hadn't made that
No.
apart from by email. That was the only way that I'd made contact with those people.
Brilliant. Power of an email list. So Beverly,
Over the email list.
yeah, it's crazy,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Constant. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't. Yeah. You're going to say, didn't you talk to him?
How
No.
the power of an email list. So Beverly's got a question. What is? It keeps disappearing and jumping down. What is the thing that challenged you the most now that you are looking forward to conquering? What's the next
That
challenge?
changes me most now.
Yeah.
Do you say?
Question to make
Still
you think.
the. Yeah. Everything changes. So, you know, like even advertising changes all the time, doesn't it? So
Yeah.
there's. Should I be more engaging on Facebook? Yeah. Should I talk to people, real people? Yeah. But sitting here writing emails or running ads.
Yeah.
So, you know, OLSP is for everybody, isn't it?
Yeah. Dave says, still Mandy.
Yeah.
Oh dear, Dave.
Yeah. Something in OSP, two of my VIPs, 3, 4 of my team builders, I know personally in the real world.
Yeah. Awesome. It's brilliant when that happens, isn't it? It's the best way to think helping real friends.
Yeah. They're friends, and I've met them prior to OSP, you know, in other businesses or whatever. And yeah.
Awesome. Robert, fantastic to have you on, mate. We've lasted 33 minutes. I've asked you about one question on the list, but if guys, have you got any questions for Robert? If not, we'll call it a day. Let's give it a few minutes. While we're waiting to see if anyone else has got any questions, give anyone new watching this, what's the biggest tip you can give them?
What's the biggest tip I can give them?
Yeah.
Is just keep going. Just keep going. If you get any, there's so much support here in OSP. You're never on your own.
Correct.
So whether you're just starting out and you're just in the OSP group, you've got the Q&As on Friday. We've got access to you, and they every week they can ask you questions. There's a huge community of people that answer all the questions if you just post in the group. Team builders and mega builders get all the huddles. That's all specialist training. So, and VIP, of course, that's that's another it's another ball game altogether, isn't it?
It is. So
yeah, I'm glad that I got involved. Really glad I got involved, and that you're we've done quite a lot together as well.
we have, mate. We've done lots of stuff together. Yeah, it's been the exciting part. Meeting you and a few people like you is one of the best things about this. So Beverly, this is an interesting. I don't think this is an interesting question. I wonder how you answer this.
Right.
I don't think I've really seen you stressed, but how do you keep stress away?
I'll keep stress away. I just don't tend to get stressed, do I?
I've never seen you stressed.
I'm not outwardly anyway.
No.
Not outwardly stressed.
No, so I can imagine you're stressed. I think that's yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of stress around, but especially recently. Yeah, in the last, well, since I had that little fall.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't fall on the stairs, people. You break your back.
Literally.
Not a good idea. Not a
No.
good idea.
No, but even, you bounced back from that, really, didn't you? If you didn't guess, Robert
Try not to
broke.
bounce anywhere, Wayne. Actually.
No, no. Yeah, if you didn't know, like Robert then said, he broke his back, and you wouldn't even. That's probably why you got a pillow there and everything, isn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, and that weren't that long ago, was it?
End of September.
End of
Yeah,
September.
end of September.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy because we were really worried. Like when Mandy told us, and that was like, but now you're just a bit of a hunchback, or
That's it.
a
Yeah, I'm
bump.
just a little bit shorter. About that much shorter. Yeah,
There was one.
half inch, 3/4 of an inch shorter than I was.
There you go. Peter's got a question for you. What is the best autoresponder you've found to use in email marketing?
It's a bit of a toss up between Aweber and GetResponse, isn't it? I use Aweber more than GetResponse.
Yeah,
I have to say.
if I had to choose, it'd definitely be Aweber.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course, you can't.
And I started out on GetResponse.
Yeah,
My
I
very
think
first introduction was GetResponse. Yeah,
most people's lives, they got a better affiliate program, so more people
that's it.
promote it.
Yeah. Mm.
There you go. All right, Robert, we're not going to keep you anymore, mate. Thanks for bringing your wallpaper on the screen. Everyone has been blessed with its presence.
I've had the full Technicolor experience.
They've had yeah, I don't think it's quite technical. I think it's just different shades of brown. With a little bit of green in there.
Bit of yellow, yeah,
Yeah,
bit of yellow.
I won't quite call it Technicolor, but it's close. It's close. They have black and white. That's more brown and white, and that. So yeah, I like it. It'll live forever. That wallpaper.
Well,
Awesome. Thanks for jumping
I
on.
can't get rid of it, can I?
You can't get rid of
You'd
it.
have
No.
nothing to talk about, would you?
No, no. I will even. Dave. Awesome. Thanks for jumping on, mate. And hope for everyone enjoyed that. Robert is an absolute legend. He takes one of the huddles for the onboarding. So if you want to meet, make sure you're in Mega Builder or Team Builder because he takes one of those. And Robert, it's a pleasure having you on board, mate. So thanks everyone for watching. And Robert, cheers for coming on, mate.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.